Hey, it's a Boyd Coddington thing. I know most of you guys watched American Hot Rod, Boyd Coddington. Man, he made some cool vehicles now. Yeah, I watched that show religiously, and man, I was into all of it, and I took note of everything. And one of the things I took note of is he'd paint the engine and the car the same color. For example, he'd build a car and paint it yellow and paint the engine yellow with the same paint, add some bling bling to the engine, and call it a day. So you guys remember a couple weeks ago I painted the bed blue, rubbed some black on it, and it made that blue a lot darker. So I wanted to paint the engine the same color as the truck. Of course, I'm not gonna rub black over the engine, so what I done, I took some of that same blue paint that I'm gonna paint the whole truck with, I painted the bed with, and I mixed a little black with it, like 15 to 1, 15 parts blue, 1 part black, to make the blue a lot darker on the engine, so it kind of matched the firewall is going to be with that blue, and I'll rub black over it. So, I mean, it won't be a complete match, but I want the engine to look really, really good. The rest of the truck's going to be kind of ratty, but the engine is not going to be ratty, hopefully. So after some highly classified scientific rat rod calculations, I decided to go full Boyd Coddington on the engine. So as you guys can see, I've been making good use of the YouTube revenue. I mean, I've been spending all of it and then some, believe me. Man, I got the best subscribers on YouTube. There ain't no two ways about it. And if you want to be one, subscriptions are free all week. So I bolted the valve cover and some of the external parts on with just a couple of old bolts just to hold them in place. And I sprayed it all blue. And then I took those parts and added a little bit of bling to them, and I bought a full stainless steel bolt kit for this engine. And I bolted everything back on with those stainless steel bolts. So I didn't video me painting the engine. I mean, you guys know how to spray paint. I mean, everybody knows how to do that. Being good at it's another thing, which I ain't that great, but I got her done. So I'm gonna play some music and let you see the transformation of these parts that I bolted on. I think the junkyard dog is gonna be really happy with this rat motor. If you look real close, you can see some imperfections. So it's still got a little bit of rat rod DNA in it. Well, naturally the carburetor is coming back off. I use a lift plate to set it in the chassis, and the distributor's coming back out. So I didn't button up none of that. I just stuck it in there just so we can get a visual of it. Yeah, the headers are just hanging on by a couple bolts just so get a visual of that too. We need visuals. So obviously I didn't put the spark plugs in because, like I said, the headers are coming back off. And man, it's a bad day when you're installing headers and you break the spark plug off, the header hits it. So yeah, they're going in last. And the spark plug wires that come with that distributor was a fixed length. And it's not gonna work for me because I want to custom route the plug wires like down behind the valve covers and down the side. So I ordered some cut to fit plug wires and a crimping tool. So Brawler. That should be fitting name for the junkyard dog carburetor, right? Yep, this dog just might have a little bite to it. All right, guys, we getting it. Just ain't got it yet. Appreciate you. See you next time.